Governor Abbott and all the rest of them, I told your state and your community rules was broken and threats are being said. They don't want to change. I asked Joe Biden a life for a life. Yellow Breezy life, or everybody in Houston life, and Dallas life. So I don't like threats and I don't like overseasing. So God say this, when you take something from me and your community make threats, I'ma sue your ass for another 30 million in the industry. I really don't care about people saying I'm a snitch or whatever that is. But racist words that was being said in the community, I'm gonna tell you something. And I want that guy to know something. John F. Kennedy died and helping up for black. But our black people can protect him. You know why? Because of hatred and stand for themselves. But I made it very clear to how I'm feeling. And I make it very clear to what you're standing for and what I'm standing for. So Governor Abbott, when I go on the Civil Rights app, I'm going to sue them for another 30 million. And I'm going to sue the industry for another 30 million. And let me tell you something. My enemy will be watching me. But tell my enemy, but all the rest of them in Houston and Tum Tum and every mayor and the DEA prosecutors coming from underneath that seat. And they're going to be put to death. You care about them so much. Yellow Breezy owe me money and I'm going to get it. Trap Boy, Freddie, and Boosie. Hey, I told the gang members, a life for a life. They know who you are in that computer. You see, I'm a little bit knowledge than them, than your other people that's threatening me in the community. So if I ask Joe Biden to put Dallas people in jail and the other people in other states, he knows. So if I ask him to do something, we gonna get the job done. God say, I put you in that position to make me look good. And I want to know if you're going to do your job. I don't care if there's 1,000 of them be put to death with black hatred. I need you to do it. Hey, God said as long as I'm going to be smiling to heaven, and God said I'm going to be watching you to see if you're going to get the job done. It can be 1,000 Mexicans. It can be 1,000 black people. You are not letting them sit in that jailhouse. God said, I want to see if you're going to do your job. I want to see. Yellow Breezy, God say, I'm going to have front seat to see your death. And it be put on TV. Trap Boy Freddie, Tum Tum. Forward DFW. God say, I'ma have front seat to see your death on TV. And they still drive walking past. God said, we gotta sue a lot of people. We gotta sue a lot of people. That's another 30 million. We gotta sue a lot of people. And I have to understand that they instead of trying me, they walk in amongst me and don't see their spirit. So he looking at me, he see me. He know what he said. So that guy that walked past me, that's another 30 million. I want my money, Yellow Breezy. And I don't care about your jealous city and your lying racist city.